How's it going, everybody? My name is Silver. It is the 31st of May, the last day of May. I'm just about to go to work. I got some paperwork and some forms that I was supposed to fill out, and I left 10 minutes before going to my shift to fill them out. I probably should have done them a lot earlier, but it is what it is. I'm going to have to go in early and complete some of them while I'm there. But anyways, guys, I have had a very nice few days off. I'm feeling well rested and ready to go back to work. But yeah, it's been a good time. I had a good hike and I got a lot of stuff done. I spent a lot of money in town yesterday. Well, I went to the village, not the actual Banff. There's some stuff in the village. I haven't been down there since I arrived here. There's a few shops and a few things, which is pretty good. Yeah, guys, very exciting. Gonna be just working. I guess we'll see what happens. My previous roster, I only had 3 days on and then I had 3 days off. I am very much suspecting that that's not going to be the case this time. I guess we'll see. I think 3 to 4 days is good. Like, I had a week, my last week, I had like 5 days on, and that was like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit too much. But anyways, guys, exciting times ahead. Gonna get back to work and get back in it, and yeah, feeling rested and ready to go. So let's do it. Yeah, I'll talk to you all a little bit later. Let's have a quick look outside, shall we? Ooh, that's very nice. It's very strange, sort of, you know, I normally have a nap before I go to work, so about 5, 6, and then I wake up and the sun's setting. It's never gonna feel normal. It's never gonna feel normal. So then, yeah, next time I have some days off, I think I would like to go to Canmore, or maybe even Calgary. Canmore is the next town, a little bit further than Banff, and Calgary is a full-on city. I think it's the capital of Alberta, ? I don't know, but it's going to be cool. So look forward to that, my dudes, when I eventually have some more days off. I'll talk to you all a little bit later, and I'll see you all in June. How very exciting. Good evening. It is Thursday, the 1st of June. Welcome to June, my dudes. I'm cutting it a little bit close, getting to work, to be honest with you, but I am jaded and I don't care at this point. I'm just kidding. Last night wasn't too bad, went pretty well. I slept 7 hours during the evening, and then I slept even more during the day, and then I had an extra nap about 2 hours before I started. So I slept an absolute ungodly amount yesterday, so yeah, the shift was really easy. I slept a fair amount today, so I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I only have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I get Saturday, Sunday off. Yeah, 2 days, which is interesting. Should be good though. Might go to Lake Moraine or something like that, or do some canoeing here at the lake. We'll see what happens. The shuttle to Lake Moraine is open now, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, only 2 days off, and then I have a bit of a weird week. I have 2 a.m. to 8:30 on Tuesday. That is going to be the dumbest shift. That sounds really weird. Starting work at 2 in the morning. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to ask. And then there's also training shift on Friday, which is like 8 to 12, but then I'm also doing 11 to 8:30 in the evening. Also quite confusing. I'm gonna have to ask about that too. Anyways, guys, oh, the moon is just trying to come through those clouds. That is so sick. Oh my god, that's cool. It's a shame I've only got like 10 minutes to get to work. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you all a little bit later when I'm doing something exciting and not working. Is the 2nd of June. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm regretting all my decisions. I woke up at 1, 4 hours sleep, cool, and I decided to come down to get my mail because the thing that I ordered was it required $30 tax. But it looks like the bus is here. I am suffering no longer. That's actually really good timing. Nice. Talk to you all later. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Sir. Sir, I'm gonna need to ask you to calm down. Oh, what do you think? I feel so waterproof and adventure ready. It was pure suffering getting this gear from the village yesterday. I should have done that today, to be fair, but here we are. Anyways, guys, it is Saturday. It's like the 3rd or the 4th. I don't freaking know. I very, very much struggled through night shift last night. It was really hard, but I managed to get through it. But now I can enjoy a evening after I have slept most of the day. It's fairly nice out here. There's a few clouds about. Oh, ooh, that's very nice. Oh, yes. It is full moon tonight, so I'm gonna go for a bit of a trek, a bit of a hike, and I'm going to try and see the moon. Quite a few clouds, but we'll see what happens. Yes, I think I'm gonna go to the end of the lake again. Let's go, adventure. It is a pretty nice evening. I woke up at 5, so I got a better sleep than yesterday. Let's just enjoy and go for a walk. Yeah. Wow. Well, my dudes, the night shifts are long and hard. No, the work is pretty rough, but you know what? Every now and then I get a day off, and I am met with this. I am once again slapped in the face with this absolutely stunning place. I think this is a rhythm I could get used to, you know? A little bit tired of work, a little bit over it, and then just escape into nature, you know, in this insane place. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright then, guys, I'm going to just enjoy the rest of my evening. I have filmed a lot in the past few hours. I haven't even started editing my next video as of the recording of this one. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot because I've been filming quite a lot lately. Well, not over the past few days, but you know what I mean. Far out, dude. Oh, that's very nice. Alright then, guys, I'm just gonna vibe out and enjoy. I'll talk to you all in the next one, whatever that may be. Bye! Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, the 4th of June. I am unsure if this video is going to be the start of a new one, or it's probably going to be the start of a new one. Anyways, it is Sunday, my day of rest. A very appropriate day to have a day off. I just went down to Colleague to maybe look at renting some inflatable kayaks or something for the lake. All the gear is gone. Apparently everyone snaps it up first thing in the morning, so that's good to know. No matter though, because the actual boathouse will have an actual canoe for me. And I think it is time. I think it's finally time to go out on the lake. So that's going to be pretty cool. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, just chilling out today. I don't want to go anywhere or do anything really. I'm just going to do local stuff. Kayaking on the lake sounds pretty sick. I think I've done enough hiking. Alright then, guys, I'm just going to chill out and enjoy my day. Let's go! This is pretty special, my dudes. This is my first time out on the lake. It's hard work, let me tell you. It is hard work paddling, but it is such a gorgeous day. Whew. Well, I better get back to it or the wind's gonna keep blowing me back towards shore. Kayaking was difficult. My back is sore. They are actually very uncomfortable sort of watercraft as well. Like, ugh. I'll have to bring someone with me next time. I feel like having 2 people would be much better. But yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna go down to lower lobby and get some ice cream at the little candy store they have there. Ah yes, and the lovely sound of car alarm. It is about 7 o'clock, my dudes. It is a beautiful evening. It is campfire time. Yay! So, one of the events that the committee runs down here is called the Swiss Guides Campfire. It is a little, little campfire, marshmallows, chatting, that sort of thing. It's gonna be cool. The last one of these was a very long time ago. The first week I was here, I believe. The area itself where the campfire was still quite frozen and icy, so it's going to be cool to go back there. Yeah, very exciting. Should be a nice evening to just sit around and chat. Yay! It is Tuesday, the 6th of June. I have slept all day. It is 5 o'clock. Very good recovery from my night shift. So work was all like, hey, good news, you're not working tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, cool. They're like, oh, yeah, because you start at 2, so you're actually working the next day. I have no idea what's going on tonight. I start at 2 a.m., which sounds absolutely insane to me. I will have 5 hours to complete the section that I'm put in, and then I have training from 9 to 12. What kind of training do they, what kind of learning do they expect me to do at that time of the morning after I've been working all night? I have no idea. Oh my god. Anyways, it'll be fun. Oh, now it's time to get down into my computer spot. Good lord. I have assumed the position. This is what my life has to be until I believe my new desk is arriving on the 8th, and I hope to God it's not very big because it has to fit in that spot. Maybe I can move the couch just a tad, but yeah. I probably should have measured and checked the measurements. Oh well, I guess we'll just see what happens. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll just frickin' play video games for a bit. What a dumb shift, dude. 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright then, guys. Well, wish me luck, and I'll see you all on my day off, probably, which is Thursday. Today's Tuesday. No, I think I have Friday off. Fricking night shifts, dude. I thought I was night shifting before, baby. This is the real shit. Woo! Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday the 7th. I don't freaking know. It's 1:55 in the morning. I have left my apartment a little bit late, and I really need to haul ass and get to work. I've ran down the path a little bit. You'll have to excuse me. And is that a car? No, I don't know what that is. Anyways, guys, really weird shift today. 2 to probably 12. The training that I'm doing from 8:30 to 12, I don't know what they're expecting from me. What kind of training, what kind of knowledge am I gonna get in my brain at that time of the morning after I've worked all night? So silly. Anyways, whatever. Let's get to it, brother. Woo! Ding dong, it is 12 o'clock on whatever frickin' day it is. Thursday? I don't know. I guess I don't feel all that bad. It was a long shift, but it wasn't particularly difficult, you know? That being said, I am so ready to go to bed. The training was just about being a hardist. That's what we call ourselves here at Chateau Fairmont. It's, you know, just going that extra mile for the customer, being, you know, emotionally aware and all that stuff. And it was all right. Yeah, it was pretty good training. Did we have to do it this way though? Could we not just have done it on a day that I wasn't working a night shift? I don't know, dude. Whatever. I'm gonna go to bed. Talk to you all later. Gonna go to Moraine Lake tomorrow. It's gonna be sick. Woo! Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, the 8th of June. So funny story. This is the day I'm going to Lake Moraine, but it is the day I was very much supposed to not be there. I was supposed to be at work last night. I read the roster wrong. In fine print underneath, you know, after my training, I was supposed to be doing a regular 10 to 8:30. So, that's called a no call, no show. If I do that again, I will be fucking fired. That's really bad. Yeah, so obviously when you can't come into work, you're supposed to do a sick call. I think it's up to 3 hours before your shift, or I think it has to be 2 or 3 hours before your shift. If you don't do that, it's called a no call, no show. If you do that twice, you're done. You're done for, kid. So, that's really bad. Yeah, I guess that's my fault for not reading the roster properly. I called my boss, I said I'm sorry, and she said don't worry about it. I will be getting a call from the managers. Ooh. Anyways, that's you can think about that later, dude. For the time being, I'm on break. Yay! Going to Lake Moraine. Lake Moraine is in that direction, I think. That is called Fairview Mountain, and I think Lake Moraine's on the other side of it. I'm not entirely sure, but in any case, Lake Moraine was my initial location preference when I wanted to come do this whole working in Canada thing. And Lake Moraine just proceeded to never get back to me about my job position. They initially said, yes, we'll have you at Lake Moraine, and then a week went by, 2 weeks went by, 3 weeks went by, and they never got back to me about what my actual position would be. And then my working holiday coordinator came up with the backup option of these 3 properties, Banff, Jasper, and here. And I chose here, and now I'm here. So yeah, funny story. Right then, so Lake Moraine should be really cool. I'm excited. Apparently it's really pretty. And I should not have been able to go today. But there you go. It's funny how things work out. Let's do it. Thank you, hardest shuttle. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Lake Moraine, my dudes. God damn. Let's go have a look around, shall we? Wow. Yeah, dude, I don't know, like, looking at this place and thinking about what could have been, how I could have worked here. Like, I can't help but feel a little, I feel like I'm pretty well off at Lake Louise, you know what I'm saying? I have more opportunities, there's so many company benefits, and this place is alright. I mean, it's alright, I guess, but you know what, dude? It certainly ain't no Lake Louise. Yeah, I think I made the right choice. There's also absolutely no phone reception here, and there's also no public Wi-Fi, so that's kind of cringe. Yeah, I don't really want to go hiking or go too far because my phone is completely useless, and well, it's not like emergency services would be able to help me out in the mountains here very much. Well, that's completely a lie, but whatever. Yeah, it's kind of alright, guys. It seems like an alright place, but yeah, I think I made the right choice. Maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna continue hiking on down the lakeshore for a bit. See what we can find. Well, well, well. You can hear the sound of rushing water far off into the distance, and this is its source, I suppose. The sort of main river that leads into the lake. That is freaking stunning. Wow. Very nice. Far out, Lake Moraine. Okay, alright. Okay, Lake Moraine, I see you. There's lots of little spots along the lake shore that are really pretty as well. Goodness gracious me. Well, I'm glad I came all this way, but it's about time for me to head back. Right after I take about another 1,000 more photos, on top of the 1,000 that I've already taken. So yeah, in general, I think Lake Louise is a good place to be. I made the right decision. This place is very nice, and there are a lot of really, really lovely little spots on that path close to the riverside. Just each little spot off the path, there's a cool rock or a cool tree or a cool view of the lake. Like, yeah, I do like finding those little hidden spots. But in any case, Lake Louise it's all right. Once I get out of night shift, it'll be better. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back to Lake Louise soon and face the music. I might go back to the housekeeping office and explain my case. The fact that I wanted to go in Moraine Lake today is unrelated, I swear. I just happened to see that the shuttles were starting and I was like, oh, Thursday, cool. I'm pretty sure I have Wednesday night off. I did not have Wednesday night off. Yikes. Yeah, so that's going to be a bit tricky, but whatever. As long as I don't do it again, I will be fine. They are, you know, lenient up to a point with things like that. But yeah, you do a no call, no show twice and you're done for. So I'll just have to be more careful and read my roster better. Right then, guys, I'm going to go back and get a coffee at the cafe and probably catch the bus home. Good morning, everyone. It is the 9th of June. It is Friday, and I am carrying my new Amazon desk and other things back to my dorm. Why did I decide to refill my water bottle? It's just added to my burden. Anyways, I've slept for 12 hours, or I've been in bed for 12 hours. I feel rejuvenated and relaxed, and it's time to get ready for work later. Right after I get this shit back to my dorm. Ooh. That's a fine looking desk. Now I just have to screw in the screws. Ooh. It is Saturday, the 10th of June. I wanted to get a comparison shot of the evening and the morning. I don't know why. It is cloudy and potentially going to rain today. Day I don't mind spending in bed and sleeping, so off I go to bed. Bye. It is Sunday, the 11th of June. This is the overnight closet, by the way. This is where we keep our carts and all our various things. I've been trying not to film any sort of areas of work, but whatever, who cares? So I've been listening to a podcast this evening, a certain trashy podcast full of the anime men. See if you get that reference. Anime Expo on the 1st First Anime Expo on the 1st of July in Los Angeles, California. Holy shit, my dudes. I have a very ambitious idea of trying to attend AX. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of research this afternoon after I've had a bit of a sleep and my brain is not completely fuzzy, but yeah, Anime Expo on the 1st of July sounds really sick. I could totally get a few, you know, like a week off, maybe 6 days, catch a plane from Calgary, and then just freaking vibe out in Los Angeles. Yeah, pretty ambitious, pretty crazy, but I'm thinking about it. Anyways, guys, I'll let you know how it all goes later. For the time being, I still have a few more things to clean, and then I can finally go home and sleep. It is still Sunday, my dudes. It is rainy and cold. The AX research goes well, but also very yikes. So the best I could find, my brief looking for flights, was Air Canada. Calgary to Los Angeles, $430. And I was like, okay, cool. Is that return flight included? No. The return flight, I also have to be charged for $200 and something. Altogether, 780 maple bucks. Ooh. That's practically all the money I have right now. That's pretty brutal. I'm gonna have to do a bit more research and maybe see what I can find, but it's not looking very feasible if it's gonna be that for just a flight. Like hotels, food, stuff that I maybe want to purchase at AX, like that's not feasible. That's not gonna fly, dog. So yeah, we're gonna have to look at it a little bit more closely. Anyways, guys, my phone's getting wet, so talk to you all later. The paths undiscovered, the roads less traveled. That is the dorms in the gloom of the forest over there. Instead of going to bed, I've decided to just stay awake a little bit longer and go for a little bit of a walk. The evenings have been stunning here. When I have to go to work at 9:30, I am saddened by the fact that it is an absolutely beautiful evening with the clouds rolling by. So I am going to take advantage of not being at work tonight and go for a little stroll in the forest. And I pray to God I don't run into a bear, because we have had sightings of bears in this general area over the past couple days. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Will I run into a bear? Find out after this. It's a bird. That's not a bear, it's a bird. You know what's wild? I have been seeing horse shit everywhere lately, but I have yet to see a single horse. I don't understand where all the shit is coming from. There will be horse riding here in the Boo Valley relatively soon. I'm keen for that. I did a fair bit of horse riding when I was in Europe. Holy suck. What a nice evening. Wow. Yeah, this was a cool idea. I'm just gonna walk along this path for a little bit longer and see what we find. Come back, bird friend. And the path just kind of curves around, and there's the dorms right there. Rip the adventure, I suppose. It was fun while it lasted. The path just continued down that way, but it's like hecka muddy, and that's a pretty dark, scary looking forest, my dude. Like, I'm not about that life. Beautiful freaking sky tonight. Camera. There we go. Anyways, guys, one day off in a sea of shifts. I have a Monday, Tuesday on, and then a few more days off after that, I suppose. I don't plan on doing much on my days off because I am going to be saving money for Anime Expo. Whether or not my plans come to fruition, we will see. It might be a bit ambitious of me. It might be a bit too much money. But I am going to stay optimistic for the time being, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to do a bit more research. Maybe later tonight. Or maybe I'll just go to bed. I don't know. Alright then, guys. I will talk to you all in a few days when something exciting is happening. Bye!